Well, hey, happy Wednesday. Chris here from Finland Mennonite. It's time for another Midweek Musing. It's time where we just slow down and remind ourselves of one truth from the previous week's sermons that we heard or the scriptures that we were in. Now, this past week, we were fortunate enough to hear another message from Pastor John, and he brought some really awesome truth to set out for the new year of 2022 for us. And it mainly was centered around this idea of fearing the Lord, as we were in the book of Ecclesiastes. And it kind of ends with this summary statement of when it's all said and done, fear God and obey his commandments. And John talked about how it will go well for those who fear the Lord. And he kind of gave some definition of what this fearing the Lord looked like. And particularly, he used several examples, one being those who walk in the fear of the Lord will be patient, those who walk in the fear of the Lord will be interruptible, and those who walk in the fear of the Lord will see every moment as opportunities filled with possibility, right? And so as I was kind of thinking about all these things, this idea of being patient and yet interruptible, and yet also this kind of anticipation of this has so much possibility to it, I was thinking and musing about what could we all relate to who sort of bring this truth home. And I thought about my phone, particularly the alerts that it can give you. So maybe this sounds familiar to some of you. Let me hit that again. Oop. Or maybe it sounds more like one of these other sounds. Oh, I like that one. Some good classic ones too here. What is the point of all these things? It's to tell you. I like this one. It's Sherwood Forest. It's to let us know that there's a message waiting for us of some sort on our phone, right? Maybe it's a text message, maybe it's an email, maybe it's a voicemail, maybe it's a notification for a different app you have set up. But most of us have alerts set up in our phones for when something is communicated to us. And that then tells us, that's mine. Anytime I hear that, I can start wondering, who's texting me? Who needs me? What is there a question? Is there something phenomenal being shared with me right now, right? What possibility am I going to encounter when I open my phone? And then we dive into it and we look usually with eagerness, even no matter what we're doing. We could be watching a movie, we could be reading a book, we could be studying for something, we could be trying to focus really hard on something, and we hear that noise that alerts us, and suddenly we can respond with eagerness, with excitement. Now, let's say you're focusing and it's not that interrupts you, but a person comes barging into your office or interrupts your thought. Here's my question. Are we as excited to respond to those interruptions as we are to this? See, that's what John was getting us to understand. If we walk in the fear of the Lord, if we recognize that his ways are greater than ours, that he is above everything, that he's even in control of the things that we're experiencing, then even interruptions can become exciting possibilities for what's going to happen next, right? We can respond to interruptions with joyful eagerness, right? To see what cool things could happen here based on how I respond. So, as we go through our week, as you hear those dings on your phone, whatever sound you may pick, let it be a reminder to you that throughout the day, we're going to have many interruptions. And we can respond in all kinds of ways. But those who fear in the Lord will respond in patient, loving, joyful ways to any and all interruptions, because we know that every moment is filled with countless possibilities. Go and enjoy the rest of your week. Be blessed.